Everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 10 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. So let's just start with the lesson that is similarity of the circles. Let's just see how do we find the similarity in the circles. Hi, here I'm on grade 10 math. The chapter we're working on is similarity. Let's just start with the lesson that is similarity of circles. You can transform the circle F to circle F dash by translating it and then performing dilation centered at F dash. Find the translation rule and the scale factor of the dilation. So basically F is the original center, right? Here it is. And F dash is the one that is dilated. You have to find the translation rule and then the scale factor, right? So first thing you need to find is the translation. So how you translate it from F to F dash. Okay, here is F and here is F dash. The center of the F is the center of the F is -8 and -6, right? Now the F dash is y is 0, x is 1 and y is 0. That is the dilated center of the circle, right? So how you go from 1 to 0, that is you move from here to here, right? -8 to 1. So you moved 9 points, right? That means you moved x plus 9 and -6. And this way you moved hold on x plus 9 and y plus 6, right? You moved +6 here, right? X plus 9 and the translation is x plus 9 and y plus 6, right? Now you have to find the scale factor. So the f is -8 and -6 and you have to find the scale factor. So how do you find the scale factor? If you shift the center of the small circle is -8 and -6 and f dash is 1 0. If you shift -8 and plus 1 is -7, -6 minus 6, right? So to find the scale factor of the dilation, calculate the ratio of the radii. Notice that the f dash is 8 and the radius is 2. Okay, hold on. For this one, the radius is 2. For this one, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the small circle, the radius is 2, and for the greater circle, the radius is 8. So 2 times 4 it is. That means the scale factor is 4, right? Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay. Okay, you can transform A to A dash by translating it and then performing dilation. Centered at A dash, you can find a translation rule and scale factor. Okay, you dilated from A to A dash, right? The center of A is -3 and -5. That is the center of A. Now the center of A dash is 4 and 4, right? You moved up -5 and here -5 and +4. That means the dilation is you moved up 5 and +4, 9. So you have y plus 9. You moved 4 like this and 4 like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 like this and 4, 4 plus 3, 7. So x plus 7. The dilation is x plus 7, y plus 9. Okay, now the radius of the small circle is 1, 2. And for the bigger one, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means the factor is 2 times 3. So the factor is x plus 7, y plus 9 and 3. They both are exactly same, isn't it? Option 1 is the correct option. The scale factor is 3, right? So option number 1 is the correct option. X plus 7, y plus 9 and 3. Option 1 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, just look at the second one. You can transform from P to P dash and by translating it and performing a dilation centered at P dash. Find the translation rule and the scale factor of the dilation. Okay, the center of the P is -2 and -8. And the center of P dash is 2 and -1. Okay, so let's just see which is the translation. For the x, you moved 1, 2, 3, 4. X plus 4 it is, right? For the y, you moved -8, 7. That would be y plus 7, right? So here is the translation. And the scale factor is 2. The radius of the small circle is 2 and the big one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 times 3 is 6, right? That means the scale factor is 3, right? So the translation is x plus 4, y plus 7 and the scale factor is 3, right? So x plus 4, y plus 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is x plus 4, y plus 7 and 3. Got it? Okay, you can transform g to d g dash by translating it and then performing a dilation centered at g dash. Okay, let's just see The center of G is negative 5 and 0, right? And G dash is 6 and 4. Let's see what is the translation. Okay, for X you moved 5 and 6, right? 5 and 6, that is X plus 11. And for Y you move from 0, that is Y plus, from 0 to 4, that is Y plus 4. So that is the translation. And the radius for the small circle is 2, and for the bigger one is 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 2 times 2 is 4, so the scale factor is 2. 2 is the scale factor, and this is the translation, that is y plus x plus 11 and y plus 4, and 2 is the scale factor, right? That is x plus 11, y plus 4, and the scale factor is 2. Got it? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next one is triangle proportionality theorem. Okay, let's just see what is the triangular proportionality theorem. Okay, you are given with a triangle, you have to find the R and V. This one you need to find, right? So here you have ST is given 18 and TU is given 9, right? Find the ratio because you need to find the ratio of these two sides and then these two sides, right? You have to UV divided by RV and TU divided by ST. So UV you need to find, right? UV is 6 divided by RV you have to calculate, then TU is 9 and 18. That means the ratio is 1 over 2. You can calculate the RV. RV is 12, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay. So you have JI and IH given, right? Just make a proportion, ratio JI divided by IH, and that equals JK divided by KG. You have to find GK, right? JI is 3, IH is 6, JK is 7, GK you have to find. That is 1 over 2 equals 7 over GK. Just cross multiply. GK equals 2 times 7, and 2 times 7 is 14. Otherwise, if you see here, this is 3, this is 6. 3 times 2 is 6, right? So if this is 7, this one is then 7 times 2, and that would be 14. Got it? So the correct option is 14. Okay, QU and RT are parallel, right? Okay, now just look at these sides. You are given, where is QT? QU, here is QU and RT, they are parallel, right? Find RS, you have to find RS, right? Okay, just look at the ratio between these sides. This is 10, this is 2. 10 times 2 is 20, right? So this is 46, the bigger one. The smaller one must be half of this one. So 46 divided by 2 is 23. It is SR equals 23. Got it? SR equals 23. The correct option is 23. Okay, fine. IJ. So how do you calculate? Okay, just find the ratio, right? IH divided by GH equals IJ divided by JF. So IH is 14, GH is 21, and that equals IJ divided by 12, right? So that is 7 times 2 is 14, 3 is 21. IJ, just 2 cross multiplication, 2 times 12 divided by 3. 2 times 12 is 24, and 24 divided by 3 is, yes, the correct option is then 8 is the correct option. Got it? So the correct option is 8. 2? How? Hold on. But 8 is the correct option. Okay, I selected, I think, the wrong option. The correct option is 8. Got it? Okay, VW and XZ are parallel. Find VZ. So, which is the correct option? You can solve the question and write the answer in the chat box. Yes, the correct option is 24. Very good. VW and it must be 24. Why it is 21? You can see here The correct option is 24, but why it is showing the wrong options? The correct option is 24, right? You can check by calculations, it is 24. Okay, HI and GJ are parallel. Find FG, which is the correct option. Which is the correct option? The correct option is, yes, it is 22. The correct option is 22. TU and SV are parallel. Find VW, which is the correct option. The correct option is 12 is the correct option, right? The correct option is 12. Okay, the next one is find QR. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is, yes, it is 8. QR equals 8. Okay, find VW, which is the correct option. Calculate the value. So, the correct option is, yes, it is 23 is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is, the next one is areas of similar figures. So let's just start with the lesson. The first example is the figures below are similar. The label sides are corresponding. what is the area of the smaller triangle? So we have already done with the area of the similar figures. So you have to do exactly the same thing here. You have to calculate the area of the rectangle. Just calculate the squares of their corresponding sides and then equate them with their area, right? So here you can see the corresponding sides is 1 yard and 5 yards. So calculate the make a ratio and take the square of find the square of the ratio and then equate it with the area, that is 1 over 125, and the area you are given with the bigger one triangle is 125. So then solve it for the area of the smaller one. Let's just start with the test.